Good morning, class, and welcome to week 3. So for this week, this is a very short video. We do not have a lot to actually to talk about this week. Really, all you're doing is you're starting to draft your next 6 pages of your paper. So you, of course, have turned in the first 6 pages up to this point. Many of you have, and I want to commend you on that work. I mean, some of you already had some work down, and that's great. But I know for a lot of you, this was a big push to get this part of the assignment in. And I know it might seem daunting to try to replicate that in this upcoming week. So I want to encourage you. I know that you all can do this. And I know that it's difficult. What you're doing is an immensely difficult thing. So if you're struggling with it, it is not because of any sort of deficiency or deficit on your end. It is just because this is a really, really hard thing to do. So keep the faith, keep working. You got this. So for the next 6 pages, again, you're just going to continue on to draft. Now, this is going to be a part of the assignment that maybe many of you start to kind of falter in because after your first 6 pages, you're like, okay, now what do I say, right? This is where we go back to that outline that we did in week 1, that comprehensive outline model. Because if you outline all of your thoughts, you don't have to panic about, oh, crap, I got through all my stuff. Now what am I going to say, right? So if you have it all on an outline, you know where you're headed, you've got your roadmap, then you can take the right turn at the right time without getting stressed or getting lost. So I want to remind you that the best way to stay on track in this assignment is to use your comprehensive outline and to continue to do so, although that is not at all a requirement. So please, though, also, as you start to struggle, because again, I mean, I'm saying as you start to struggle because this is something that I write professionally for a living. I would struggle with this assignment. But unfortunately, just because we're doing this in 7 weeks, we got to keep moving, even though it's not the most ideal learning environment. So as you start to struggle, please don't hesitate to come set up an office hours meeting with me. I would love to talk to you about your progress. If you're stuck, I would love to try to help you get unstuck. The only caveat, I do not have any times available on weekends. I do not meet with students. I don't even check my email on the weekends because I, got to have some time apart for myself. But I am more than willing to meet with you for the rest of the week. If there's times that are not reflected on this schedule here that you want to meet with me, just send me an email. And there might be some times during my day that free up or that I don't have available on that site, and we can work from there. So please do not hesitate to reach out to me and ask for help as we go into this next part of the assignment. Finally, you're going to be getting comments on the first 6 pages back. So probably after next week, we're going to do a little bit of a longer lesson on how to edit your paper and what to do with some of the comments that I'm giving you. In the meantime, there's going to be stuff that's easily fixable. So it might be something like, oh, you need to put the date in these citations, or your heading needs to be formatted differently, or I want you to work on write a stronger topic sentence for each paragraph. Those kinds of comments might be easy things to go ahead and get started on after you finish your draft for this week. But there might be some things that are like, hey, we need to rethink some of the structure here. We need to rethink some of our approaches and so on. So as you get comments back from me, just make sure that you're doing what you can for now, but I will tell you how to use them and how to edit as we move into the future, because you will need to redraft your work as we move forward. But the most important thing is that we get a full workable draft to start. So finally, you're going to get my comments in 2 forms. One, you're going to get, like I've already done this. I'm going to turn on track changes and make comments on your paper. So just like the APA template, just like the comprehensive outline, you will get kind of comments on a line-by-line basis. In addition to that, I'm going to try to send you a voice message that's going to be 3 to 5 minutes long, and I'll attach it to your grade or whatever. But this voice message will talk you through what I think are the best things that you did and the things that you need work. This voice message is just designed to give you some more substantive comments, and for, normally we'd be having conversations back and forth. And so this is also for us to literally just be able to interact in a more personable way, because writing is a very personal thing. So like I said, you're going to get line-by-line comments and track changes, as well as a voice message. So as you go through this week, again, stay motivated. You've got this. You are almost done, almost graduated. All you have to do is finish this paper. I believe in all of you. Please reach out to me. We don't even meet face to face, so I don't know if you're struggling. So please, please, please let me know if something is wrong. We'll do our best to fix it and keep on moving forward. So hope you all have a great week, and I look forward to reading your writing.